Howdy folks, I'm Southern Wolf of Southern Wolf Studios. Welcome back to Ace Academy. Now last time, we had a little concert to go to and a little photo shoot with Dashu and meeting with people and all that good stuff. Managed to get a nice trinket for Nikki. And then we found some troubling information about our parents. The fact that their death might not have been an accident at all. What that means I have no clue, but it's very foreboding. With that, let's get back into it. It's been nearly 2 weeks since the XE's concert and my conversation with Uncle Kaito. In that time, my team is still undefeated and stronger than ever. Kaori, Sho, Mayu, and I put on extra hours of practice and prepare ourselves for even more difficult opponents. Things have been going well with Sho, even after the incident with his brother, although I still think about that day. Sho acts as if it never happened. Since he doesn't bring it up, I don't talk about it either, and we continue hanging out like usual. Nikki is up to her usual tricks in the kitchen. When they were short-staffed at the cafe, Nikki finally had her chance to show off her skills as a cook. She impressed the chef so much she's no longer spending her time washing dishes. Of course, with greater responsibility comes longer hours at work. Uncle Kaito has been working harder than ever. This last week in particular, he's been leaving the house earlier in the mornings and coming home way past midnight. Work must be treating him very well because whenever I see him, he has a bright smile on his face. Either that or he's getting something on the side, you know what I'm saying? Tonight is one of those rare nights when both Nikki and Uncle Kaito are off work and I have no plans. After devouring the delicious meal that Nikki made, I happily nurse my food baby while Uncle Kaito clears the dishes. Nikki sighs heavily and slumps on the table.
I can't believe that nobody here really celebrates Halloween.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's... Aw man, that's a thing? Really? I think about a Halloween party I'm supposed to be attending tomorrow. Aw man. It's the day before Halloween, that's a special day. Yeah they do.
Well, sort of. They don't decorate, though.
I sigh wistfully. That's true. Nikki snorts.
I bet all you really care about are all the slutty costume parties.
You're not wrong. Who doesn't miss that? I sigh happily. I had no idea how many things were sexy, like a lobster, a rat, or a lampshade. I plead the fifth. Nikki raises an eyebrow.
You can't plead fifth in Japan.
That is true. Damn, she has a point. I plead the Japanese equivalent of the fifth. God damn it. Uncle Kaito sits down and looks intrigued yet confused.
Is that really a tradition?
Yep.
It's not a tradition.
Interesting.
But that's not even the best part about Halloween.
No.
Yes, it is. Nikki glares at me.
No, the best part about Halloween is pumpkins.
No.
More specifically, jack-o'-lanterns.
No. They're good, but no. Costumes are better. Oh yeah, carving pumpkins with Mom and Dad was both fun and frustrating.
It's because she was just so good at it. I mean, ridiculously good.
Remember that one time she carved the Headless Horseman on her pumpkin? Nikki laughs.
Yeah, and I'd been so proud of my pumpkin because I carved vampire fangs instead of square teeth.
You yelled at Mom for cheating and cried until she promised to carve another one with you.
I didn't cry.
Yeah, you did.
Well, my pumpkin still ended up being better than yours.
Says you.
You think you can do better?
Please, your pumpkins can never compete with mine. Uncle Kaito's began laughing while listening to our banter, and then he finally interjects.
Actually, your mom wasn't the only person in this family with amazing art skills. I bet my carving skills could outdo even your mom's.
Nikki grins.
That's a pretty serious
That
claim.
is a pretty serious claim. There's only one way to find out.
Where are my keys? I'll go buy the pumpkins.
Kaito changes out of his suit and runs to the store. Meanwhile, Nikki and I scrounge around the house looking for carving knives and some old newspaper. This is happening. Uncle Kaito returns with a triumphant smile and sets flat green pumpkins on the table.
Here, I bought 4 kabochas.
The fuck? Why 4?
Just in case someone messes up. Or we get hungry.
Nikki seems thoughtful.
They're a little small, but I guess these'll do. It would be better if we could have found the big orange ones, but I guess they're kind of hard to find in Japan.
Uncle Kaito frowns.
Are these wrong?
They'll be fine. I tie an apron around my waist and grab one of the knives and stab into the pumpkin.
Jeez, look at that grin as he plunges in the knife.
You gotta get up in there. Kaito's already slipped on his apron and stabbed his pumpkin too. Then he cuts a circle off the top.
Less talking and more carving.
Nikki hurriedly sets up.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We fall silent while carving in deep concentration. The only sounds are the squelch of pumpkins. I've almost finished my pumpkin when Nikki puts down her knife.
And done. Look at this masterpiece.
Man, it looks like a crap-o'-lantern. Ugh, smells like one too. She swivels her pumpkin around and shows me a spooky face. She carved in narrow eyes and a long grin full of sharp teeth.
How did you do that so quickly?
Nikki giggles.
I told you, I'm the carving master.
Yeah, no. She peeks at Uncle Kaito's pumpkin.
You've only finished one eye.
You can't rush brilliance.
What about you, bro?
Just finishing the last few touches. She looks at my pumpkin.
Even he's almost finished. How come you've barely started?
Just wait. Mine is going to be even better than the two of yours because I'm actually taking the time to do it right.
I think I hear the faint knocking at the door, but no one else reacts. Must have been my imagination.
I win by default because I was fastest.
That's not fair. I thought we were being judged on best carving job.
It's both. Best and fastest carving. That's how we did it at home.
I didn't know these rules.
Nikki turns to me.
Who do you think is the winner?
Have you not seen my masterpiece? Clearly the winner is me.
I thought you weren't even finished.
I finished up while the two of you were arguing. I spun my pumpkin around for them to view it. Does this not scare the pants off of you? Nikki raises an eyebrow. Kaito looks down at his leg.
My pants are still on, so I'll have to say no.
Nice try.
Neither one of you would know good art even if it bit you on the ass. A sing-song voice floats into the room, followed by a familiar face.
Surprise!
Oh, shit. Everyone freezes. Aunt Yuki. For some reason, she looks as surprised as the rest of us. Her eyes are wide and her mouth forms an O. She is wearing a long, stylish trench coat, which she closes tightly. Nikki's face breaks into a wide smile as she races to give Aunt Yuki a hug.
Aunt Yuki?
Yuki relaxes into a matching grin and hugs her back.
Oh, you've grown so tall. What happened?
She grew up? Nikki giggles.
You think so? I still hope I grow another inch or two. I can't believe you're finally here!
Yuki blinks in surprise.
Oh, right. I'm, back from my business trip.
Shoot Uncle Kaito a knowing glance. He looks at Kaito for backup, but his face is a frozen mask of surprise and fear. Yeah, play along. Oh, Aunt Yuki, you were gone for a really long time. Nikki giggles and follows my lead.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen you since we moved here. What were you doing that took so long?
Oh, you know. I was traveling doing company PR. Boring stuff. You don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. Uncle Kaito finally recomposes himself.
It's okay, Yuki. They know.
They do?
They figured it out. I had no choice.
Oh, I see. Well, I suppose that makes things easier. Are you angry?
I shake my head. Of course not. We get it.
I'm sorry I didn't stop by to see you kids sooner, but your uncle didn't even tell me you were here until a few weeks ago, when I was really traveling for work.
Oh, that makes sense. Nikki mock glares at Kaito.
Seriously, Uncle?
I meant to tell her. I just never seem to have time.
He just wanted to hug you all to himself.
How rude!
Nikki hugs Aunt Yuki again.
Aunt Yuki, don't you want to take your coat off?
She steps back from Nikki and pulls her coat tight.
You know, it's a little chilly in here, so I think I'll keep it on.
I just caught it. I just fucking caught it. Wow, really?
Really? I don't think it's cold.
I actually, didn't realize you kids were home.
Yep. Kaito's eyes widen in understanding as Yuki makes eye contact.
Oh.
He quickly jumps to his feet.
Yuki, I need to talk to you about something, in private.
Yep. Fucking knew it.
Yes, sure.
Before the words are out of her mouth, the two of them are already halfway up the stairs. Damn! Try to stifle my laughter as Nikki watches them leave, her mouth hanging open in confusion.
Is it me or was that really weird?
Ah, sweet, innocent Nikki. If only you could stay this innocent forever. I pat her on the head. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll understand when you're older.
Now you're acting weird too.
A few minutes later, Kaito and Yuki return. She shed her coat and is wearing a pink sweater and a skirt. Crisis averted? Uncle Kaito shows me a warning look as Aunt Yuki blushes. I struggle to hold my grin.
Yep.
Surprise, bitch!
Aunt Yuki, if you weren't really away on business, what brings you back home?
Yuki's blush deepens and Uncle Kaito's cheeks turn red.
Hey, look at the pumpkins we've been carving.
Oh, yes, I'd love to see them.
Tongue in cheek. Nikki glances over at me and raises an eyebrow again. I just laugh. While Aunt Yuki inspects the pumpkins, Uncle Kaito and Nikki return to arguing about who's the pumpkin master. Yuki says she'll put everyone to shame. I can't help but smile as I see Uncle Kaito slip his arm around Aunt Yuki. Maybe things are looking up for the two of them. Before Nikki can challenge Aunt Yuki to a carving contest, I offer to take Nikki to the movies so Kaito and Yuki can catch up. At first, Nikki protests, but then she has no choice but to go with me when I drag her out of the house. By the time the movie ends, Aunt Yuki and Uncle Kaito are nowhere to be found. I go to bed with a smile on my face and a glimmer of hope in my heart. Dude, it's weird. It's fucking weird. I blink, burly eyes, as my alarm clock wakes me up, and quickly slap it off. Why is this even going off today? I don't have anything planned for this morning, so I can afford to sleep in. I close my eyes and roll over and fall back asleep. ... More dots. After what feels like mere minutes, my slumber is once again disturbed. This time it's from the buzzing of my phone. My arm shoots out from beneath my blanket and grabs my phone. I squint from the blinding rays, peeking through my curtains and retract it into safety underneath my covers. It's from Sho. Hello?
Broseph, you ready or what?
What do you mean, ready? Huh?
Were you sleeping? Dude, it's 5 p.m.
Say what? What? I throw out my blanket and push back the curtains, letting in the blinding rays of dusk. Crap, how did I sleep the whole day away?
I don't know, but the Halloween party is starting soon at the Pilot's Lounge. Do you have any idea what that means?
I need to get my fucking ass over there now? Slutty everything. Costumes.
Yes?
Of the sexy variety.
You got that right.
Hell yeah. His excitement is infectious. Don't worry, I'll be on campus soon enough.
Good. I'll see you there.
Oh god, we're gonna see everyone there. It's gonna be so great. After I hang up, I throw the phone down on my bed and try to make myself look presentable. I still have my old costume from my time back at CINY. Any of them would be doable this time around. What do I want to dress up as? One of the Ninja Rain. Are you fucking serious? Legolas from the Lord of the... Oh god, a sexy police officer and Batman, the Dark Knight. Oh my god, these...
I'm Batman.
You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna go as a sexy police officer. Being sexy isn't just for the ladies, guys can be a little risque during Halloween too. put on a questionable police officer uniform that hugs a little too tight. Or maybe it hugs just right. After prepping to change my costume, I hop on my bike and head to campus. Nice. It's so great. When I reach the pilot's lounge main entrance, I text Sho, only to see him waving at me.
Broseph!
Hey, he's in a Yasogami high school uniform. Persona 4. Oh, how did I not get that? He grins.
That's right.
I never noticed until now, but the real Sho looks and acts very similar to the Yozuki Hamanura. That's a perfect Yozuki cosplay, man. Good stuff. His eyes widen in surprise.
Yosuke?
Oh, is it Yosuke? Oh, yeah, it is Yosuke. Yeah. He frowns.
No, not Yosuke. I'm supposed to be Yu Narakami.
But he does actually look like... Oh. Awkward. I don't see it. You definitely fit the profile of the secondary character. Protagonist's best friend.
No way! I won't settle for that role.
I'm afraid it's already been decided. Because you look exactly like Yosuke in that cosplay. He looks like he's about to argue, but then sighs.
I knew I should have gotten that white wig sooner. It was still being delivered.
At least he's accepted his fate.
Speaking of outfits,
He looks at me.
why do you look like a male stripper?
Don't hate me cause you ain't me. I flex for good measure.
You're not fooling anyone.
We'll see about that when we get into the party. Two guys dressed as salt and pepper shakers enter the building.
Shall we get going?
Where are the girls?
They met up in Kaori's dorm to get ready. They'll be over soon. We can head in first.
That's no fun. Alright. We enter the pilot's lounge and I gape at the surroundings. There are fake cobwebs lining the corners of the ceilings and walls and fake bats and spiders that are strategically placed in nooks and crannies. The lights are dim, which give the place a spookier feel. I barely even recognize the lounge. This place looks awesome! There's a decent number of people here and I recognize most of the pilots. I assume that there are also engineers and team managers here too. It's a little hard to tell with everyone while they're in costume. And there are some pretty great costumes here. Some people went full out creative and dressed up as hilarious memes or puns, while others chilled out for fancy, well-crafted costumes. Man, I love myself some memes. Gotta meme it up.
It's over 9,000!
But of course, the winners of the event are all the beautiful ladies who can only technically be considered dressed. I sigh contently. This takes me back to my first CINY costume party.
I think I'm in heaven.
It's pretty great sometimes. Sho's eyes are wide and his mouth hangs agape. He's staring hard at a group of girls dressed in a range of costumes from sexy teachers to cute Japanese idol cosplays.
Whoa, there they are.
Sho points at a group of girls standing near the couches. I squint to get a better look and I realize it's the rest of our team. Yes?
Looks like they made it here before us. Come on.
Alright. Sho and I weave through the crowd and make our way to the girls.